Alright, this is RPG Night 1989 with me real quick actually forgetting to do something because I have to have a fail in these let's plays somewhere. Thankfully this time the fail is just me forgetting to set up a projector screen because the screen that you originally used is so small and I sit so far back that I can't see anything. Yeah. Yeah. So, well, I'm back for today, and I'm probably not going to be recording tomorrow, so I'm going to try and do like at least 3 episodes so I can do 2 episodes today and tomorrow. And I apologize for any sounds you hear. One would be my cat, because I think he wants to be a star, and he's not. He's a pain in my butt. I don't hate him, it's just he's a pain in my butt. The other is my washing machine. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I have to do laundry and I gotta get that done, so yay, laundry for today. And oh hey, so oh come on, wait, can I not? Oh, I'm already at max capacity. I guess I can't. There. Oh, thank God I have 2 of those. So yeah, the apples, like I said, always make sure you put your apples away. Oh, I forgot I had that sulfur in my backpack. So, yeah, I could make the gala. Oh, hey. So, I need to make that. I need that for today, since we are going to finish up the printing press, and we're also going to be working on. So, what else do I have to do? Oh, yeah, that's right. We're in a grace period right now. So, technically speaking, there is nothing else I can do. So, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build up my my carbon steel, because I don't remember if we need a lot more. I do want to make... So, like I said, with the... oh, hey. I'll make just that much. Because with these 3 items, I basically now have... Pretty much I have no worries about money or items or anything like that. So oh, I should make some glass so I can have tempered glass. Yeah, tempered glass. Now another thing I can do right now, if I wanted to, I can just make straight up venom darts right now. Yeah, you can make that now, and the game just lets you. Now, there are 2 types of weapons or ammunition in the game. The darts are used for the triple-barreled snake bite, which I could show off. But if you want normal ammo, you need to, I think, okay, first you need gunpowder, which I can make now, which it requires charcoal, nitrate, and sulfur. But yeah, if you want to make ammo, you need, I think the thing is in here. I know you need... wait, where is the ammo? I could make the triple-barreled snake bite. But yeah, if you want the church to hate you, make it. I don't really care, but... As right now, I just don't feel like making it, and honestly, the guns in the game are there. They're not the best. So, now that we finished the printing press... Let's go deliver it to my... Why is there 2... Wait a minute. I'm taking a look at that because I forget what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Huh. There is nothing going on. But if you go over here, they should be working on it now. No. Huh, I thought they would be. I know eventually they'll work on it. And you'll see like a new building there, but I guess not right now. Yeah, whatever. Oh, hey, I think I need to check on my... So, yeah, so they're gonna, she's gonna be like, how are you? Here you go. So, and she's like, she doesn't have the cash now, but she will get it to me later. And it's like, eh. And she will pay you back. She will give you, eventually she should give you in the mail 2,000 gold for that. So it's a worthwhile quest, and It does unlock some other quests and unlocks the ability to get the camera. So if you want that, there you go. That's how you get it. Also, like I said, if you want, you can get the Gala gear. It requires flexible fiber, 10 for one piece. If I didn't get the workers' clothes, I would have bought the Gala gear. Mainly because it's decent. It's not bad looking gear. In fact, I think the Gala gear looks the best. Is like one of the more fancier armor gear if you want that. But at the same time, it's there. Ooh. Now, what is this? Okay. Oh, 2 blenders. I can make that easily. So, yeah. Now, if you look at the rankings, I'm still number 1. And I have a healthy lead against Higgins now. Wait. Oh, okay. So the other 2 don't matter. But yeah. I have now a healthy lead against Higgins. And honestly, as long as I get something done within 2 days, I should keep that lead. So, but 2 blenders is like the easiest thing to make. Yeah, trust me, eventually I will be making blenders for certain, besides the one I have, which I might buy another one just in case, or make another one, so, just in case I need it. So, yeah, you know what, I know what I'm gonna do today. After I give Phyllis her stuff, I'm going to get ready to start making... first, I'm going to upgrade my skeever. I want that skeever upgrade. I want to finally have that skeever upgrade, because that's going to help a lot. I want to make another blender. Like I said, the skeever... You really don't use the skeever a lot. It is used to make... for item making, but at the same time, I've never really had to have, like, a huge need of it, so... Yeah. Anyways, give Phyllis the flowers. I wish I had a magnetic bracelet. I'd give you that. Oh, I think the washer is finally done. Or at least close to. Yeah, I'm sorry if it's so noisy. I need to do my laundry, so... So... And like I said, tomorrow I'm going to be extremely busy, so I can't be like... I'm probably not going to be playing games or anything. Anyways, yeah, I could have used the DD transport, but I'm sorry, but this is like it's faster to do that. I only use the DD transport ports for like the long haul runs. So, all right. So the first thing I want to do, I need the 2 blenders. Well, actually 3, since I'm going to be making one for myself. And we'll set it up. Yeah, we'll eventually do the upgrade. So we need 6 blades. I'm going to real quick turn all of that into conductive wood flooring, which gives me 25. Alright, so I need the grinding blades. I have that. Okay, I need 9 copper bars and how many simple circuits? And 6 simple circuits. So, yeah, blenders are not hard to make. So first we need first I'll get the copper. So we need to separate 9 of this. So first no. I forget if you hold it in, it'll start splitting it. So, and we need 6 of these. I already have the split. So, yeah, eventually I will get that flooring done, but right now I just want to get the 3 grinder, or these 3 done, so we have this set up. Yep, there we go. So now you don't have to worry about the washer anymore, since it's already done. I kind of wish we had the, I kind of wish I had the upgrade of this. Because if I had the upgrade of this, I could just set it up to, like, while I make the craft, or the skeever, I could set up the automated system to make the make the blenders. But, ah well. So, yeah, we have 2 blenders now, which is going to really help out in the long run. And I'm going to get started making the advanced skeever. So, okay, yeah, let's see, where is... Okay, there it is. So, yeah, let's see, what do I need to make it? I need 4 steel plates and 2 bronze pipes, so... Well, actually, one nice thing, yeah, used to be this never showed, like, how much you need of an item, so... But, yeah, so I'm just going to turn that in real quick. Yeah. The only reason I'm doing those quests, by the way, is because of the money. So it's worth doing those because they're like good for money. So yeah, eventually we should get close to doing the. I don't know how many days it's gonna be, but we're probably gonna have to hold off for. It's probably gonna be like at least a week before the next class quest kicks in or something. At all, so I'm sorry, not class quest, but next quest line. You know what I mean. So, alright, so now that I have 2 blenders, I can then actually this should help speed up a lot of the problems I'm gonna have. Because I'm gonna have to actually be constantly using one of the blenders to help me out, so. Alright, so the first thing I wanna do. Okay, so the first major thing I want to do is I kind of want to make the furnaces have like a kind of have a pattern. So I want to like have them in a straight line. So actually, no, let's do it like this. So there we go. That will help. I kind of like the straight line motif with it because it, it feels like, you're setting it up. So I might be doing another 50 of these. Hopefully I don't have to. So I need to set up the flooring for the next item we're going to get because eventually we are going to get a upgrade to, or not an upgrade. So this next item is a furnace, and I will talk more about it when we get it, but I will say this. While I called it a furnace, which it is a furnace, the item I am getting is called a furnace. It's not a furnace in the traditional sense, if that makes any sense at all. It's, like I said, it is a furnace. It is called a furnace, and like I said, everything is in it is a furnace. Also, I might take some time off while I'm not recording, and I might actually move like a lot of this stuff around. So, yeah, so there is a chance that I might move it all over here. If I do, then I will show it off. But that probably won't be until, like, next episode. So, anyways, I think we had too much, because I don't need this. Yeah, I can sell that. But, yeah. Eventually, I will be able to just sell all my conductive wood flooring. But right now, it's actually the best thing to go with, so. Anyways. Let's go sell. And while we're doing that, I will tell you what is going to probably it might happen tomorrow. So, eventually we're going to get started doing the next storyline quest. Right now, I think we have, a 2-day reprieve from that. So, you're probably wondering, okay, what's the next storyline quest that you're talking about? So, this new storyline quest, I will state right now, does actually take us to a new location. So you're probably wondering, okay, what does that mean? It means that we are going to a new location, okay? That's all it means. So, and I get a Neverwinter update. I gotta check that out now. Oh yeah, I was actually thinking about that. I wanted to talk about it real quick, but yeah, let's see. I think we're caught up, but yeah, that's gonna take a while. So, okay, how many simple circuits do I need to make it? 3. Okay. So I was thinking about like because I've been playing Monster Hunter a lot more recently. I was thinking about like how do we set up. Oh, whoops. Or yeah. So how can we set up like a Monster Hunter crossover? Because I don't know if anyone knows about this, but Monster Hunter. Yeah, that makes sense. The belt is the simple circuits. Anyways, like Monster Hunter crossovers. And I was thinking, like, how could we do that? Like, not like a like little mini event quest or anything, but an actual full blown quest, like a quest line that you can do whenever you want. That can get you unique armor or something, and it's based on a crossover with another game. Because World's been doing that. World has like 3 quests that do that. And I thought of, I was trying to think of like all the games I have that could work. You know, Skyrim, Fallout, Fallout 4, and I'm like, no. Those 2 wouldn't work. The dragons, honestly, every monster in Monster Hunter makes the dragons in Skyrim look like jokes, in my opinion. Let's see, maybe, or try and like actual like TV shows like tokusatsu shows and stuff like Kamen Rider. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Like Kamen Rider or something, and I'm like, nah, not really. While Kamen Rider is fun, it's ultimately it's like its own thing. So, like I said, I was saying like Kamen Rider, Super Sentai wouldn't work really. Power Rangers definitely wouldn't work if Super Sentai won't work. And the best one I could think of that could potentially work with crossover with Monster Hunter was is the Ultraman series. And if you guys don't know what that is, the Ultraman series is a basically imagine Super Sentai except without the combat fights with the suits. Instead, it's still suits, but instead it's like the giant fights that you always see at the end of it all. That's basically what the Ultraman series is about. Wait. What the? Oh, the chicken run. I don't want to do that. I'm not trying to romance you. But, yeah. But, yeah, that's another thing. But I thought about that, and I'm, like, thinking, like, not really, because the monsters in that show are massive compared to humans. Like, I don't even think the hunters could really do anything against them. I think it would be in fact, that would be, like, that quest line would probably end in a siege, really, if you think about it. Oh, I see the first problem there. But yeah, it's like, it would end up in a siege, and it's like, it wouldn't really work. Like I said, Kamen Rider wouldn't work, because a lot of the times, the monsters in that one are basically human-sized enemies. Oh crap. Yeah, that's actually the only ones I could think of. Yeah, like I said, yeah, I think that's the only ones I could think of for that. Then I thought about like games that they could probably use that could do crossovers. The first one I thought was actually Skyrim. And I'm like, no, because to be fair, that would be a joke unless somehow Alduin is considered more powerful than all of them combined, all the dragons in the game combined. Wait. Okay, where is... No? Okay, I didn't It was the handle, whatever. Anyways, I was thinking, like, maybe Audwin could work, but at the same time, he's not supposed to be able to be killed, so he's technically immortal. So I don't think that would work. My other one I thought of was, like I said, Fallout wouldn't work either. The best they could go with that would be either the Mirelurk Queen or the super mutant behemoth. Or a Deathclaw, actually. Well, actually, maybe a Deathclaw could work, because they just have to make it a very aggressive monster. Technically. But yeah, it's like... maybe. I mean, it would have to be the Deathclaw for Fallout 4, though. And, like, maybe have, like, the Soul Survivor show up. Be kind of cool. Oh, crap. What was the other one I was thinking of? Oh, then I was like, okay, you know what? Let's go with another game I heard about. I've never played. It's called Nier Automata. And I think they did something like that with an event quest, but I'm thinking like a full-blown, like... What I'm thinking about isn't like oh, hey, let's do an event quest to get you, like, a unique piece of armor or something. I'm thinking more along the lines of a, checking my social... she's almost close to the next level. I'm thinking more along the lines of, like... Oh, excuse me. But, I'm thinking more along the lines of, like, oh, crap. I'm trying to think of, like, what to say. Oh, God, I'm drawing a blank here badly. Oh yeah, like maybe like Nier Automata, like an actual quest, if that makes sense. So, like, oh, you know what? Do I want to go to the... You know what? I'm going to finish what I'm talking about. Also, like I said, maybe show off the advanced skeever real quick, and then I'm going to probably head into the excavation ruins and do some mining. So, everything here, 25. You can now make linen rugs, flower carpets, which... Oh, I can't make the linen rugs yet. And waterproof cloth, which requires a lot of fiber. A lot of the fiber cloth. But you also need worn fur to make it. And you can't make you have to kill or defeat enemies to get worn fur to make that stuff. But, alright, so now that I'm going to try and get back to talking about what I was thinking of. Then, like I said, I was thinking about Nier Automata, and it's like, it could work, but I was thinking more along the lines. This idea comes from not going, oh, hey, let's do like an event quest. I'm talking about in Monster Hunter doing an actual special assignment quest for, like, in fighting a unique monster to get this, like have a unique creature from Nier Automata come in and fight, which would be a robot. But yeah, have that happen. And it'd be kind of cool. I can imagine, like, having, like, I think it's like 2B and 9S, or 9B and 2S. I'm sorry, I've never played them. I don't remember the character's name. I've seen a Let's Play of it once, and after that, I got bored of it. But I could see that, like, happening, because they do technically have weapons with that, and they can make, like, every type of weapon with Nier Automata's type equipment. Another game I was thinking of was a game called Neverwinter. It's a MMO, and you kind of saw, like, the update file show up, which after this episode I might real quick take a look at that and see what's going on with the new stuff. But yeah, I mean, like I said, that could be I could think of quite a few enemies in that game to do it with. The Drat, there's the bosses and some of the dungeons. Even the last level dungeons have some pretty tough enemies that can be worth worth doing as a boss fight in the game. Crap, what was the biggest one I could think of that could work with that? Well, there's a demon in the game called Baramong or something like that. I'm probably butchering that name, but yeah, there's like a demon that's summoned from another world. We could actually, you could do that with Monster Hunter World, because that's usually how most of those the special quest hunts happen, is because, hey, we found this portal and we were teleported here. Okay, fifth fleet, or fiver, get moving. You know, and you do either a quest. I mean, the behemoth one was the biggest, because it was like, I think like 3 quests in one, and then trying to fight the behemoth itself. God, that was a fun. I would say this sarcastically, but it was a fun fight. If you take that seriously, good for you. Good for you. Anyways, so yeah. Yeah, that can happen. Like I said, those were just a few of the thoughts of like what I was thinking about if like they did it. Oh crap, what else could work? There's like quite a few things I think of that could work with the oh, another MMO I've been playing called Terra can do that as we could have that as well. Have like a boss fight against one of the like late game bosses, and have like maybe an elfin come in and be like, yeah, here, or have like an Auron, because that's actually what's going on in the main story, is like there's an Auron invasion that you're trying to basically help prevent. I mean, heck, have that happen. Have someone that, like have like maybe like a generic like looking character come in and be like, oh my, it's like, oh, we're in trouble, your world's now being invaded by the Auron, and it infects maybe infects one of the monsters in the game, and produces a new monster that we have to fight. An Auron infused monster that has to be defeated. And it could be like anything. And then maybe have like kind of like what is called like the Auron infection quest, like hunts, where you have to fight off and hunt down monsters that are infected by the Auron. And like there are either capture. You can only capture the monster once, so that they can be studied and stuff. Be kind of cool. All right, so you know what? It's getting too late in the game, and so you know what? I'm not gonna move anything, because it'd be just now that what I have to move would be just too much work, and I don't feel like trying to move everything right now, especially since I'm not worried about my house right now, since I'm not gonna technically get my character married. There is a reason I'm not trying to date Phyllis yet, and it actually has to do with a certain quest that comes up. Because if you're let's just say if you're dating someone else, if you're on a date with someone else, the character you're like trying to romance will literally hate you for it, and you lose affinity with her, and you have to try and rebuild that. I found that out the hard way. But yeah, so yeah. So I'm going to end the episode here. Like I said, I'm not going to move this because it would take too much work, and it would require me to move every little thing in this area over here, and it's kind of not worth it, since I kind of like to keep the closeness of everything. I eventually might have to move this out of the way if I upgrade my house, but other than that, no, I'm not going to worry about it. All right. So it's going to be a little longer for me, because I want to check on what's going on with Neverwinter, because there was a new update and something's going on. I always like to keep an eye on the new update. So I will see you guys later. Have a good day, relax, be at peace, practice your Zen meditation, whatever. And like I said, I will see you in the next episode. Have a good day.